Hey guys, welcome to Bhat's Kitchen. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notified about all our new videos. And for today's recipe, we have South Indian Thali or Havyaka Thali to be more specific. We'll be making this without using onion and garlic, so it's good for Jain people as well. Since it requires us to make so many dishes in a thali, if you want to see a specific dish, you can check out the timings in our description box, where we'll be mentioning the timing for each and every recipe. So as soon as you click on that, you will reach that recipe and you can watch that. Without any further ado, let's begin. Let's start by preparing a few things first. In a bowl, add half a cup of moong dal. Wash it properly. Spill the excess water and then soak it for around 3 to 4 hours. In another bowl, add 1 cup of chana dal. Add some water and wash it properly. And then remove excess water and soak it again for 30 minutes. While it's soaking, let's start off with our first dish, Jeera Tambli. To make that, in a mixie jar, grind 1 teaspoon of jeera, half a cup of grated coconut, and 2 to 3 tablespoons of curd. Transfer the grounded mixture into a utensil or a bowl. And now add 2 cups of water. Mix it well before adding salt for taste and mix it again. Your jeera tambli is ready. Our next dish will be aloo sambar. Let's begin. To make this, in a pan, add 2 teaspoons of oil, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, half a teaspoon of jeera, a quarter teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, less than a quarter teaspoon of ajwain, a quarter teaspoon of fennel seeds, 2 teaspoons of coriander seeds, a pinch of asafoetida. Let it fry for a bit before adding 6 to 7 red chili, 10 to 12 leaves of curry leaves. To make the masala, transfer this into a mixie jar along with some tamarind, 1 cup of grated coconut, and a quarter cup of water. Grind it and our masala is ready. Now in a utensil, boil 2 cups of water and add 1 big potato diced along with 1 cup of boiled tur dal and cook it. Now dice half a tomato and add that as well and let it continue to boil. Now add your grounded masala. Mix it well. Add salt for taste, half a teaspoon of sugar or jaggery, and mix it well. When it starts to boil, switch off the gas. Our sambar is ready. And now let's prepare our dal chutney. To make this, in a pan, add 1 teaspoon of oil, 1 teaspoon of chana dal, and fry it until it turns golden brown in color. Transfer this into a bowl. In the same pan, Fry half a teaspoon of urad dal until it's golden brown in color and transfer it into the same bowl as before. Also add a little bit of tamarind. Now in a mixie jar, add 4 to 5 red chili and add the stuff in the bowl. Add some salt for taste and grind this to make your masala. This is how it looks once we've ground the mixture. To this, add 1 cup of grated coconut, and add a little water. Grind it once again. And our dal chutney is ready. Just like that. Easy peasy. For our next dish, we have tavve, that is simple dal. To make it, in a utensil, heat 2 teaspoons of ghee and 1 teaspoon of jeera. Some curry leaves, pinch of asafoetida, boiled and mashed dal, a cup of water, and mix it well. Add some turmeric, a little bit of salt for taste, 2 to 3 green chili, and mix it well. Finally, squeeze half a lemon. Mix it well. Garnish it with some coriander leaves, and your tadka dal or tavve is ready. Up next, we have cabbage pallya or South Indian sabji. To make it, heat 2 teaspoons of oil in a pan and add 1 teaspoon of mustard seed, 1 teaspoon of chana dal, and fry it. Now add some turmeric, 2 to 3 green chili, some grated ginger, a pinch of asafoetida, and fry it. Now grate a small cabbage or half of a large cabbage and add that as well. Mix it well. Once it's all mixed well together, cover it and let it cook for 5 minutes. Lower the gas. Five minutes later, remove the cover and add half a cup of grated coconut. Also squeeze out the juice of half a lemon and add salt for taste. Mix it well. Finally, add some coriander leaves as your garnish and your cabbage pallya is ready. Up next, we have Kosambari or moong dal salad. To make that, remember the soaked moong dal we had earlier? Yeah, so you add that in a bowl. Add 1 chopped cucumber, half a tomato again chopped, 2 to 3 green chilies chopped, some coriander leaves, 1 grated carrot, and some lemon juice. Mix it well. Add a little bit of salt for taste and half a cup of grated coconut. Now let's prepare a tadka. In a tadka pan, add 1 teaspoon of oil, add half a teaspoon of mustard seeds and a pinch of asafoetida. Once your tadka is ready, transfer it into our bowl and our kosambari is now ready. On to the next dish. We'll be making raita using the following ingredients. To make this in a mixie jar, add 1/4 cup of coconut, 2 tablespoons of curd and grind it. Now transfer this grinded mixture into a bowl. To it add 2 chopped cucumbers, 2 more tablespoons of curd, half a cup of water, and finally garnish it with coriander. Now all that's left to do is to add the tadka. To make the tadka, in a tadka pan, add 1 teaspoon of oil, half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, a pinch of asafoetida, 2 to 3 dried red chili, and that's it. Let it fry. And once your tadka is ready, transfer it into a raita bowl. Mix it well and our raita is ready. Last but not the least, our thali requires a sweet dish. So we'll be making chana dal kheer. Let's get right into it. If you can remember, we had soaked chana dal for 30 minutes. So now 30 minutes later, spill the excess water and then add 3 cups of water. Let it cook for 3 whistles. After 3 whistles, switch off the gas. Now, in a bowl, soak 1/4 cup of semolina with half cup of water. By now, the chana dal must have been cooked. Switch on the gas again and add the soaked semolina along with half a cup of sugar, half a cup of jaggery, and a cup of coconut milk. Mix well before adding a pinch of salt for taste and a pinch of cardamom powder. Mix it well. Now let's proceed to frying our dry fruits. In a pan, add 1 tablespoon of ghee, a handful of chopped dry fruits, and a handful of raisins. Fry it. Once it's done, transfer it to the kheer. Mix well, and that's how you make chana dal kheer. Now that we've prepared all the dishes of our thali, all that's left to do is to assemble it. On top of a thali plate, place 6 bowls. On the first one, add tambli, second one tavve or dal, third sambar, fourth our cabbage pallya, fifth raita, and the sixth one obviously our sweet. Now in the middle where there's space, add our chutney and then kosambari. And then rice on the bottom and of course papad. And that's it. Our South Indian Thali, or Havyaka Thali to be more specific, is ready. If you like this recipe, do hit the like button and share it with your friends. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to be informed about our latest recipes. You can also comment in the comment section below which recipe you would like to see next. Until the next video, keep cooking, keep eating, and keep watching Bhat's Kitchen. Stay at home and stay safe.